Welcome to Cosmopolitan Christ Church, India. We are at Cosmopolitan Christ Church, work together with Christ to spread the gospel, nothing but God's power, which can save the spiritual lives of Indians, Americans, British, German, Russian, and the Asians throughout the globe. We are at Cosmopolitan Christ Church, India, loves to serve and accommodate struck up foreigners in India without taking a single penny. Call us for more details to the number 7386005545.
Ruling and caring. Welcome back to Cosmopolitan Christ Church live streaming. How are you all? We hope and we pray that you are all safe in the hands of Jesus Christ. Dear Cosmopolitan Christ Church members, I was at your screens with a new dimensional God's message titled Ruling, Caring. The definitions, otherwise the meanings of these two words, we are all knowing that. Ruling and caring. That means the man who rules has the authority. The man who cares has the affection. So this is a basic difference between these two words. Now, this evening, we will discuss about these two words which can give us one meaning. As you all can see, ruling is nothing but authority, caring is affection. But today, by clubbing these two words, we are giving only one meaning for these two words. Dear Cosmopolitan Christ Church members, God created so many species of animals, along with that so many species of birds, along with that so many species of fishes. If you can see, animals, wild animals are restricted to forests. That means the animals' habitat is restricted to forest. And if you can take birds, their habitat is in the sky. They will fly on the sky. That means birds' habitat is restricted to sky. And if you can take fishes, their habitat, that means their environment is there in the water, deep in the water. So in this universe, in this creation, there are animals, there are birds, and there are fishes, and above all, we are there along with them. That means humans are there along with them. So, if you can see, animals' habitat is for forest, birds' habitat is in the sky, and fish's habitat in the water. But if you can take human, there was no restriction for human. He can enter into forest, he can enter into sky, he can enter into deep waters. That means God has given a human an authority, and you can call it as ruling, that he can enter into any animal's habitat. Any animal's habitat. That means he can enter into deep forest jungles and he can live there. And he can fly on the sky to reach the destinations. And he can go deep into the seas to get the wealth. The Cosmopolitan Christ Church members, God has given an authority. God has given an authority upon those animals, upon those birds, upon those fishes, to the human being. So it is now the humans, humans work to take it as authority, to take it as ruling, otherwise to take it as caring. Take it as caring. God already given an authority to the human so that he can rule over the animals. So now God is going to give you a real meaning of authority. Real meaning of authority. God has given you an authority not to destroy the forests, not to hunt the animals, not to hunt, otherwise not to hunt birds for unnecessary things. Because of the authority, now human beings are destructing the ecosystem, destructing so many valuable animals which are going to be extincted. That means humans are taking the authority which was given by God in a negative way. That's why animals are being extincted. That's why, because of the animals' extinction, ecosystem was being disturbed. That's why these global warmings, that's why this pollution, that's why this diseases, whatever the reason, bad reason it may be. Animals restricted to forest, but if you can see, no wild animal will come to our housing premises. No wild animal will not enter into human habitat. Nowadays, why the animals are coming to human habitat means their habitats are being destructed by human beings. The forests are cut, the trees are cutting. So they don't have any facility there. They don't have their security there, protection there. That's why they are coming to human habitat. Dear Cosmopolitan Christ Church members, why I am telling is, if you take the authority, if you take the ruling as in a negative way, you will destroy your life on your own. But if you take the authority given by you, by God, the ruling given by God in a positive way, so that you can care about the animals, you can care about the birds, you can care about the fishes. Maybe it may sound simple, but today's global warming, today's extinction of animals, today's diseases, all these are because of the destruction of the planet by human beings. So many animals being extincted. You can't find those birds, those animals which you seen 20 years back because of this destruction, ruthless destruction by human beings, dear Cosmopolitan Christ Church members. If you can see Genesis 1st chapter 28th verse. Genesis 1st chapter 28th verse. Rule over the fish in the sea,